Hello and welcome to Tutorials Point. Today in pay-per-click or PPC, we look into Facebook advertising. Facebook is huge. Facebook has over a billion people. Facebook is extensively used all around the world, and lot of companies are actually putting up ads on Facebook so that they can drive traffic and generate conversions. Let us look into some of the features that are available, how you can go about creating a ad on Facebook, and how you can use the analytics, which is the insights in Facebook, and what are the strategies that you can think of implementing in having a advertising platform on Facebook. Let us look into some of the statistics that are available as far as Facebook is concerned. 1.94 billion active users on Facebook. That is a staggering number. 1.15 billion mobile users. Then you have 1.28 billion daily active users, people who are logging into Facebook daily. You got 300 million photos uploaded every single day on Facebook. Then you got 65 million business pages on Facebook. These are staggering numbers. If you want to promote your product or a service or a solution, Facebook is an ideal platform, and Facebook offers paid advertising. How you can actually go about creating an ad on Facebook is something that we'll see live right now, the step-by-step process. Now we are into Facebook, and what we'll be doing is we will be creating a Facebook paid advertising, a step-by-step process of how you can go about creating a Facebook ad. First and foremost, you need to log into Facebook into your account. Once you log in, on the bottom on the left side you will see this create. Under create you will see add, page, group or event. You can create an event, a group, a page or an ad. Now what you need to do is, if you want to create a Facebook ad, click on the Facebook ad, the create ad. Once you click on the create ad, you will be shown the ads manager page. This is the ads manager page of Facebook. In the Facebook Ads Manager page, you on the left side you will see the campaign, the objective, ad account, ad set, ads formats, media and everything. And in the middle you will see these options called what's your marketing objective. What will be the marketing objective of your Facebook ad? Is it to create awareness in terms of brand awareness or the reach? Is it consideration in terms of traffic, engagement, app installs, video views, lead generation, or in the conversions, product catalogs or store visits? What is that you want to achieve from your Facebook advertising, Facebook paid advertising? You need to choose the option that is best fit for you. Let us say, for example, I go with I want traffic to my website. Now what I do is I click on the traffic, and here the options are available for me. What will be the campaign name? Let us say, for example, it is tutorial points digital. This is my traffic campaign name that I have created. Set up ad account is something that I will click on. Once I click on that one, it will ask you account country where it is being created. Let us say, for example, I choose it is as India, and the currency is the Indian rupee, and the time zone is Asia Kolkata. This is actually the time zone. Once you do this, you click on the continue option. Once you click on continue option, there will be a series of steps that you need to execute to complete your Facebook advertising. Here it is a website and messenger. That is what I want to go, because there is no app. Then I come down in the audience. You can select what is the audience that you have got. Audience is absolutely clear what is the audience that you're looking at. Then you have got the United States, where you want to actually everyone in this location. Or if you want to choose this the same option, you can keep it, or you want to change the option, you can change the option. Then what is the age group that you want to create? The people who will be viewing this ad when they actually log into the Facebook. It is between 18 years to 65. If you want to change it to 65 to some other age, you can change this one. Say for example, like create 40. It is between age 18 to 40. Is it men and women? Yes, of course, both. It is men and women. I have taken it as all. Then the language is, of course, English, make it English all if you want, or if you want to change it, you can change it. Then you got the demographic interest and the behaviors. Let us say this is about education. I type education is my interest, what people are looking for. Education level is college graduate is what I'm looking at. Then once I continue going downstairs, this is what I have created and save my audience. The audience is Saint and it is United States, age this one, people who watch education level, interest expansion, there is none. Then I click on save. Once I click on save, I will be asked what is the budget that I want to spend per day. It is 800. If you want to change it, you can change it. How much is the budget that you want to put? It is 800 right now. Ads my is continuously starting from today. This is the schedule that I have got, and your ad spend more than 5,600 per week. This is the suggestion that is coming from Facebook. Then I click on continue. When I click on continue, then I'll be taking to other options. Here I have got what is the page that I am linking to. It is going to be a digital product, so I choose as a digital product. Then I come to the options format what your ad look like. It is carousel, create an ad with 2 or more scrollable images. It is single image, create up to 6 ads with one image. It is a video, it is a slideshow, or is it a collection? What is my best format that I have to choose? Let us say for example I click on single image, that I have clicked on this one. Then I have to choose what is the image that I am going to put up for my ad. Now let us say I choose here tutorials point is my image. I click on this one. The image will be uploaded to the ad manager. Now the image is being uploaded. The image will appear here. The image has appeared here. It is a digital product, a digital marketing services. That is the heading. It is giving sponsored ad. This is the ad. Then what is the URL that I want to give here? It is my URL is tutorialspoint.com is my URL. I want the users to come to this site when they click on the ad. Then I have to give it is the headline. What is the headline that I want to give to this particular ad? Then it is called as free digital marketing training is what I have given. This is my ad headline that I want to give. It will appear on the here digital free digital marketing training. Then what is the text I want to give, which is basically a description of your ad. Video training tutorials free from experts. This is going to be my video training tutorial from experts is going to be, this is what it will appear look like. Video training tutorials free for free digital marketing training, and the URL, the website is tutorials point. Once this is done, then you scroll down, you can just go about with it and confirm this ad that you have just created. And once you ad process is completed, the payment has to be done here. Whatever the credit card payment that you're going to do, you have to give all the credit card details, the expiration, the security, the billing zip code, all the information. Once you provide all this information, click on continue, then the ad process is completed and your ad will be reviewed and your ad will be shown, and wherever is required when the payment process is done and completed. This is how you go about creating an ad on Facebook, which is Facebook paid advertising campaign. Welcome back. What we have seen just now is we logged into Facebook, we clicked on the ads, create ads, we got the step-by-step process of how actually you can create an ad on Facebook, the complete information from start to end. And this is actually how you go about creating an ad on Facebook. What we'll look into is right now is the analytical part of your campaign. Facebook offers analytics which is called as insights. The insights provide you the complete information as far as the performance of your ad on Facebook is concerned. So what we look into is right now a live demo of Facebook insights and what is the kind of information that Facebook offers so that you can take informed decisions to improve the conversion rate of your Facebook ad. What we'll be doing right now is we'll be looking in and exploring the options that are available for us in Facebook Insights. Facebook Insights is basically Facebook Analytics. Analytics in terms of how your campaign is faring, how your pages that you have created are doing well, how many engagements are happening, so on and so forth. There's a wealth of information that Facebook provides in Facebook Insights, which is basically the analytical information that is required for you to report, track, analyze, and take informed decisions. For that, what you need to do for the first and foremost point is you log into Facebook, and all the pages that are available for you in your account will be displayed here. Let us choose one of the page that we have created, and once you click on that one, that page will appear here with all the page, the messages, the notifications, and you will see the insights here. When you click on the insights, which is basically the analytical information page, will be displayed for you, and page summary will show you the last 7 days. You can actually change it whenever you want to see it. Results from this point to this point. Now here the action taken, it is the information is available. The page views is displayed here. The page views from this date to this date. The page likes, whether how many likes are happening. The reach with the data will be displayed. Post engagements information is available here, and the videos, if there are any videos available, that information will be shown here. And you have topmost recent posts, the post that you post on Facebook, that post will actually will tell you how many people have seen that post in recent times. If there are posts happening here, the dates will be displayed here, and the post, what is the post that you have displayed here, what is the type of this post, targeting, where it is being targeted, the reach and the engagement, every information will be displayed here. Then in coming bottom, total page likes will be displayed, how many likes are happening, and a past week or engagement time and week will be displayed here. And this information is crucial and essential for us to understand what is that we are posting, when we are posting, how many likes are happening, how many engagements are happening, how many times the post is viewed, what is the preview time that is available from particular date to a particular date, how many likes are happening from one period to another period, and what is the engagement, the interaction, communication, and engagement that takes between us and our users. The complete information is available here, and you can also see the overview of this one. This is basically an overview. If you want to go into promotions, the promotions will be displayed here. If you click on the likes, what are the likes that are happening, the likes will be displayed here. The likes information will be displayed here in graphical order. This is basically an organic likes, which is basically free likes that are coming, not from paid advertising. This information is available here in terms of likes. Then you have reach, how many people have you reached and what is the reach of that particular campaign that you're running in terms of your Facebook post is displayed here. And then page views will be displayed here accordingly, how many page views are happening on your page, Facebook page that you have created for your organization or a company, that information will be displayed here, so on and so forth. Then you coming back to some other information that is related with the action, page actions on pages, the post, what are the posts that you have posted in recent times, and when this happened, and what the information has looked like, and its graphical representation will be shown, so that based on the kind of post that you have posted on Facebook and how many likes, how much reach or page views are happening, that information will be displayed here, and you can check each one of them. People, where they are coming from, women, how many women have actually come, it is this percent, the men it is 94%, and where they have coming from, which country, it is United States, it is India, United Kingdom, UK, United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, Australia. These are your fans on your page. It shows clearly. In India it is from Hyderabad. In United States people are coming from, it is from Bangalore, in terms of city, in terms of Visakhapatnam, the New Delhi, Lucknow, Calcutta, these, and the languages, some people have actually checked it, the page from the French language. Your fans, engagement, complete information displayed here for the people who are actually coming from different countries and different cities. You need to understand where they are the most likes are happening, where are the people who are most country they are coming from, and which city is being actually most viewed. The complete information will be available for you here. And in messages, what are the messages that are happening? If there are any messages happening, the messages will be displayed here. And you go back to overview, you will see the complete information that is available for you. And this is the information that you need to track, analyze, report, and take informed decision based on the kind of flow of traffic that is happening in terms of page views, in terms of views, in terms of likes, in terms of engagements. And if you want to export this information, if you want to generate reports from this information, click on the export, and the information will be generated for you. The data will be exported for you from whatever the date range that you select. It is the file format is Excel format. This is the date, and the data will be exported to you. And this data will be used, reviewed, analyzed, so that you can go about taking informed decisions based on the insightful information that Facebook provides you, so that you can go on doing continuous improvement to improve the Facebook page insights, and of course the Facebook page data that you are providing, the content, the videos, the images that you are offering to your people, to your users, to your clients, or to your friends and colleagues, how the response is going on. All the data can be analyzed by exporting the insights data to your Excel sheet and analyze them carefully, so that you can go about doing continuous improvement to improve your page on the Facebook.
Welcome back. What we have seen just now is the analytical part of your Facebook advertising, which Facebook calls as insights, the complete information related to the performance of your ad on Facebook. Now, what are some of the best practices that you can think of as far as Facebook advertising is concerned? Let's check them out. Set goals. You need to actually set goals. What are your goals and objectives are having a Facebook ad? What is that you want to achieve? You are selling products. What is the product that you are selling, and what is your targeted goals? Then if you have lead generation, if you want to generate leads, how many leads that you want to generate and how much you are willing to pay for that one. If you have got user subscription, opt-ins, then you want to know how many people you want to register on your site. These are some of the goals that you need to set before you actually go about creating an ad. Identify customers. You need to know exactly who your customers are, where your customers are located, and what is the demography of the customers. Identify those customers. Demography and geo-targeting. When you are creating an ad on Facebook, it is extremely important for you to target the geography and the demography. Exactly, you should know who your customers are, where they are located, and what is the demography, whom you are targeting. Be absolutely precise on this point, so that you can actually have more and more conversion, because your ad is reaching only to the people where they are located and who they are. Then leverage insights, the analytical part of it. Understand threadbare how your ad is performing through the insights, so that you can analyze, track, report, and optimize your ad. Then compelling ad copy. The ad copy, the headline, the description, they play a very, very important role. If you have an average ad copy, it may not have that many number of clicks. Try multiple types of ad copy. Try to keep on tweaking, try to keep on improving. The most compelling ad copy generates a lot many clicks, and that is actually a point that is known all over the world. Make sure that you have a compelling ad copy, and these are some of the strategies that you can think of implementing as far as your Facebook advertising is concerned. In conclusion, what we have seen in this video is Facebook statistics, how you can go about creating an ad on Facebook, how you can leverage the insights and take informed decisions, the analytical part of it. We have also seen how some of the best practices, if you implement them, they derive you a lot many results and get you the optimum results. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you again.